Hey guys, my name's Mike. I'm an author and I'm an illustrator. And today I want to show you how to make fractal designs in Manga Studio. The print that we're working on is silly Star Wars Buddhism mashup. If you're interested in that or checking out any of my other work, there's a link to my Etsy store below and also a link to my Gumroad page where I sell brushes and other things from time to time. So, with that out of the way, let's do this. This is so stupid easy. And it's easy. Look, if you want to do fractal art or psychedelic art or recursive art, this is a tool that you can use that's very powerful where you're piecing things together. I'm going to show you the simplest, most basic thing. This print, Java here is pretty busy, so I just want along this angle there to be a fractal fading off into the background, so centered right around his chest. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove Java, and just to show you like an example of what's possible, something like this is what we're going to be doing. So go to your ruler tool right here and symmetrical ruler. And these are the options that you get. Most people use the symmetrical ruler with one line or two lines. Like you would use a symmetrical ruler if you were drawing a chalice or anything that you're looking on straight on that's symmetrical. And it's especially helpful for like inking. Like you already have the thing drawn out, and then you go and you put the line, and you just draw on one side of the cup, and then there's your cup. But the more lines you add, the more sections you get that are perfectly uh, symmetrical. So I'm going to leave line symmetry on, and I'm going to have 16 different points, and then I'm going to add my vertice right there. Now, if you really want to get crazy, you can have multiple of these overlapping for these really intricate fractal designs, but I don't need to do that. I just need a really interesting, vaguely Asian shape for the background. And I'm not going to overthink it more than that. It's just a background element that, especially in this very super simplistic print, I have no idea what I'm going to do with the background yet either. I think that it's going to be colored by what happens with this fractal. So the way that this works is it doesn't matter which of these sections that you draw in. Anything you draw in one section is going to appear in the exact same spot from the center, the exact same distance and whatnot. So if I draw a line here, I can draw like a circle, or no, oh, whoops, or nothing can happen, right? All right. So this circle I just drew across here, but sorry about that. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to put a layer on top of here. And this blue thing, you want to set it to show on all layers, and then if it's on, it's on. If it's off, it's off. It's a little bit easier that way. So all right, now anything I draw in this section automatically appears in that section. So if you want to draw little designs, that's fine. Or you want to get crazy, you may want to very deliberately draw here. We have a super yellow. Oh, another neat trick is just like, if you're not a comical person, this is going to be completely intuitive to. Just take this soft airbrush with your, and that is how, and just draw over whatever sections you want to glow, and they will glow. Super cool, right? I mean, imagine how much work that would be if you had to, if you were creating one section and then you had to copy it 16 times. I mean, you can easily do this without this tool. It's not, but, I bet this would save Alex Gray an awful lot of time. That's all I'm saying. Of course, he does his thing with his fractal thing with oil paint, which makes it even more effing amazing. Okay, let's put Java back here, and you can shut this off when you're done, and then I'm going to take this design, and I'm going to try and warp it into perspective here. No idea what's about to happen. It's kind of like he's sitting on a fractal rug. That's kind of cool, right? That wasn't what I intended, but that's... I think I could... I don't think this is the design. I need to create something a little bit smaller, but it's a little bit compelling, right? Kind of cool. Bend it up around him. Super cool. I mean, given how easy that was, and I'm sure I'm not going to stick with that. I'll make a bunch of them and try and find one that's the best. So again, there'll be a link. There's a link below if you're interested in the print. I have no idea what it's going to look like, but there's going to be a fractal. So I hope that helps you. The next time if I come across, or if enough people watch this, feel free to ask in the comment section for a little bit more advanced stuff. We can overlap a bunch of these and really create a specific design pattern. But I don't need to do that with this print, so and I don't know if that's something. I in YouTube I actually typed in like making a fractal in Manga Studio because I didn't know how to do it. I figured there was some sort of thing to do, and there was no video. So once I figured it out, I made one. I guess that's how YouTube is supposed to work. But I hope you found this helpful. If you have any other questions about Manga Studio / Clip Studio Paint, Photoshop, whatever, put them in the comments below, and I'd be happy to make a video for you to fill in the gaps since I learned so much from YouTube. Okay, take care, guys.